The unrest in Bolivia has now entered its second month with no clear indication that tensions are easing for President Rodrigo Paz.
Demonstrations, road blockades and disruptions to basic supply chains continue across large parts of the country.
In the latest, police cleared community members who had seized an oil facility in Santa Cruz. Officers used tear gas to disperse protesters who occupied the site a day earlier and demanded Paz's resignation. The operation in the municipality of Santa Rosa del Sara left 4 people detained.
The protest movement has led to at least 90 roadblocks across 7 of Bolivia's 9 departments. According to the Bolivian Highway Administration, the Department of Cochabamba has been the most affected, with 32 blockade points recorded.
Attempting to contain the unrest, President Paz has moved to expand the military's role in quelling anti-government demonstrations. He said he has prepared a bill to empower the armed forces to tackle protests and strengthen the institutions.
Would like to note that, together with the armed forces, our national police and the ministers, we have submitted a bill. We have submitted a bill based on the principle of humanitarian action. All the efforts that our national police, our armed forces, and the government will make will be humanitarian actions aimed at changing this situation. This bill on regulations for states of emergency in the country has already been submitted to Parliament, and I hope it will be passed soon.
The crisis has worsened shortages of food, fuel, and other essentials. In La Paz on Wednesday, thousands queued for hours to buy subsidized chicken at 28 Bolivianos per kilogram. There were videos that show the civilians struggle amid the disruptions.
This is going to keep happening because the president isn't doing anything. He, on the other hand, is doing just fine because he gets a plate of meat every day. But poor families have nothing. It's a shame. It's a real shame that we're going through this situation. We Bolivians are starving to death.
President Paz took office just over 7 months ago after an election that ended 2 decades of left-wing rule. His government moved quickly to restore relations with the United States and introduced economic reforms. These reforms also included cuts to fuel subsidies intended to reduce fiscal pressure.
While those measures have faced strong opposition over the past month, protesters have called for his resignation. The administration was further destabilized this week after the resignations of the defense and education ministers.